Morning to all. This morning I will start my video by the Globe Cinema in Hinesbury Road into the main city in Bridgetown. Yes guys, this is the former Harmony General Insurance Company, which was once the site of Simpson Motors. It was the site of Simpson Motors before moving to Warren's. It was Simpson Motors when it first established in 1972. It was at this site here at Hinesbury Road, and then in 1988, when it outgrew its Warren's location, when it outgrew its Hinesbury Road location, it moved to Warren's. That's guys, Simpson Motors was the agents for Suzuki vehicles in Barbados, and it still is. And it was established in 1972 by a guy named Sir Kiffin Simpson, a white Barbadian guy. And it was then changed to Harmony General Insurance Company Limited, then Synagogue Car Insurance, and is now for rent. Yes, this is the Rubis gas station, which was once Texaco, outside of the Globe Cinema. Yes guys, Hinesbury Road can best be referred to as Harmony Hall. And we're looking across to the James Tudor roundabout, which is outside of the Globe Cinema. This is the rear end of the Globe Cinema here, and this is the Rubis gas station. Yes guys, this is the James Tudor roundabout. The road straight ahead leads back to Halls Road. The road to my left leads back to Tweedside Road and Carrington Village. And the road to my right leads back to Robert Street and into the capital city of Bridgetown. Yes guys, this is the Globe roundabout, the James Tudor roundabout. This is situated outside of the Globe Cinema. Yes guys, this is a part of the capital city of Bridgetown. Yes guys, the Rubis gas station. Right outside of the Globe Cinema, and the former Harmony General Insurance, which was the first site of Simpson Motors. And this is the Globe Cinema here, which is now, the building is now for sale. Yes guys, now approaching Robert Street. The former Globe Cinema and Theatre, which is now for sale. The Globe Cinema is no longer in there. And we're looking across to Weymouth, which is the bus depot for the Barbados Transport Board buses, which is the state-owned bus company. The big blue and yellow buses, this is their depot here at Robert Street at Weymouth. This is the Weymouth depot. And I look back at the Globe roundabout, the James Tudor roundabout, which is outside of the Globe Cinema. And the Globe Cinema here. Yes guys, approaching Robert Street in the city. Yes guys, I'm now at Robert Street, the city. And this is the Weymouth, which is the bus company, the bus depot here. Yes guys, I'm now in Robert Street, the city. And this is the Leo May gas station, which was once Shell gas station. It's called Leo May. One of my subscribers corrected me when they said they didn't know what the name was. He said it was Leo May gas station. And this is Robert Street. On the opposite side of me is the bus depot, Weymouth, which is the head office and headquarters for the Barbados Transport Board, which is the state-owned bus company. And this is ICBL, which was the site of the modern high school. ICBL is an insurance company now, and it was the site of the modern high school, which was founded by a guy named Louis Lynch. Yes guys, ICBL, which was the modern high school. The modern high school was on this compound here. Here's a statue of Louis Lynch, who is the founder of the modern high school. Born December 23rd, 1916 and died March 7th, 1969. He was the former founder and principal of the modern high school from 1944 to 1969. Mayor of Bridgetown, 1962 to 63. Member of Parliament for the city of Bridgetown, 1961 to 69. And founding member and president of the Lions Club in 1961. That's guys. This is where my mother and my aunts attended school, high school. It was closed in 1978. That's good. And it is now the Insurance Corporation of Barbados Limited, formerly known as ICBL. And this is Weymouth Bus Depot here. The bus depot for the Barbados Transport Board buses. And this is the Weymouth Police Sports Club here. And this is the bus depot here. Okay, this is the Weymouth bus depot, where the buses sleep. And this is the Weymouth Corporate Center right here. Charge report for the electric buses, the new electric buses that came in August 2020. This is their charge report here. And this is the Weymouth Corporate Center here. And here's one of our transport board buses. And one of the buses here being washed. This is our bus depot here, Weymouth. Street in the city. And this road here to the right leads back to Country Road. There you'll find the National Housing Corporation and so on. And here is another part of the Weymouth Depot where we'll find some of the scrap buses which are no longer in use. Okay, scrap buses, scrap transport board buses. Let's go down Polaroid Street, the city. And this was once a branch of Lord's Laundry. The main Lord's Laundry branch was in Baxter's Road, which is a part of the city as well, but that was one of the branches of Lord's Laundry. And I'm now approaching the Calvary Moravian Church, which was also the site of Robert Boys School until it closed in 1982. Yes guys, this is the Calvary Moravian Church here. And Robert Boys School was also on this site until it closed its doors in 1982. That's guys, the Calvary Moravian Church on Robert Street, the city. And next door is the Lionel C. Hill Supermarket, which has the best bargain spot in Barbados. And this is the headquarters for BLP, which is the ruling party now, Barbados Labour Party. This is their headquarters. that is the park that is in power now. And this is the Red Dragon Chinese restaurant. And this is the rear end of the Harrison College School, which was established in 1733. That's this. The original site for Harrison College was at this is Metropolitan High School here. Metropolitan Bookshop or Metropolitan High School. Metropolitan is a private secondary school, and it is owned by a guy by the name of Mr. Cox, who was also an organist at St. Cyprian's Church and Belmont Methodist Church. He's an old man, he's 88 now I think, and he's still going strong. Let's go back to Harrison College School. It was founded in 1733, and it was on the site of the old Masonic Lodge, which is now owned by Central Bank of Barbados. The Masonic Lodge that is right next to the Central Bank and St. Michael's Cathedral was the site of Harrison College first school in 1733. And then it was later changed into the Masonic Lodge, and is now Harrison College School. That's nice. It's all Robert Street, the city. And this is the Evelyn Roach Key Shop here. Yes, guys, this is Robert Street, the city. Back up the road now. Yes, guys. Robert Street, the city. Let's take a left turn, leads back to Harrison's College, Crumpton Street, and back to St. Michael's Road or Constitution Road. Straight ahead leads back to Robert Street and into the main city. The right turn leads back to Pinford Street, where the old YMCA building was, and back to White Park Road and to the western end of the city. Yes, guys. And this is the Kingsley store, which is an appliance store. Appliance and furniture store, the Kingsley store right here. And this is Plaza Central as well. This is all Robert Street in the city. And this is Glassess Court, which is a hardware store. There's Glassess Court here, which is a hardware store. Okay. And then coming up, this building here, this brown and beige building here, is ECAF, which is a coffee manufacturing company. It manufactures coffee and Morby. And the return between at the side of the ECAF is Critchlow's Alley, which leads back to the same YMCA and Pinford Street. And this is leading back to Central Bank. This is the Central Bank Towers here. This is the Central Bank of Barbados here. Tom Adams Financial Center, best referred to as the Central Bank of Barbados. Still Robert Street in the city. And the right turn, the left turn leads back to Spruce Street. In the city you will find the St. Michael's Cathedral and the popular place. This is Spruce Street here. or Robert Street, we will find Muller store.
How are you?
Hey good.
Hi, mommy.
She good too. Alright. That's guys. This is Robert Street, or Robert Street in the city. This is the ending of Robert Street now. Yes guys, down below is Swan Street. I will be taking you guys towards Coleridge Street. This is now Magazine Lane. Here in Barbados. It can be best referred to as the Nadir Israel Synagogue. This is the entrance, this is the gate here for the synagogue, and this is the Synagogue Cemetery here. Yes guys, this is the Magazine Lane, the city. I'm now taking you guys to the old National Library Service building. Yes guys, and this is the Montefiore Monument here, and this is the Jewish Synagogue here. And this is the old Magistrates Court, which is being worked on now. You can see construction being, and you can see the next door to the old Magistrates Court is the Central Police Station. This is the head police station in Barbados. And this is the Montefiore Monument here. And this is the Free Library, which is the old National Library Service building. And we're looking up to White Park Road, the city. Okay, this is the old Magistrates Court. That's the old Magistrates Court, which is being worked on at the present moment. I'm not sure what they're planning to do with it, but next door to the old Magistrates Court is the Central Police Station. This is the Nadir Israel Synagogue. This is the Nadir Israel Jewish Synagogue. And from here you can see the Central Police Station as well. This is the Central Police Station here. This is the head police station in Barbados. And this is Coleridge Street. That's the Central Police Station here. Yes guys, this is Coleridge Street. And there was best. This is Coleridge Street, and it was referred to as Coleridge Street because of the late Bishop William Hart Coleridge, who was the Bishop of Barbados at the time, and that's how it got the name Coleridge Street. This whole street here is called Coleridge Street in the city. Again, look at the Montefiore monument here. This is all Coleridge Street in the city. This is the old National Service building. National Navy Service building, which has been closed. It can also be referred to as the Carnegie building. Here's a board showing a history of the building here. Yes guys, that was our library back in the day until 2005 when it closed due to some issue. So then the library relocated to the southern end of the city in a place called Independence Square. So yes, this is the northwestern side of the city. Yes, guys. Here's the city district here that leads back to Magistrates Court. And you can also find a mosque out here as well. And this is the Gaity's Bar building, which is now owned by Massey Realty Limited. Gaity's Bar building. This is also a road leading to Polaroid Street back to the YMCA. Used to be. And you can see Cleco Corporate Center from here as well. This is Cleco Corporate Center here. And this is the new Magistrates Court here. That's good. It's on White Park Road, the city. White Park Road. The left turn leads back to Lightfoot Lane, which is also another city district. This is Lightfoot Lane here, the city. This is White Park Road. And this is the new Magistrates Court here, which replaced the one that was in Polaroid Street. Yes guys, White Park Road, the city. Which was a replacement for the old one in Polaroid Street. In the left turn is Chapman Street, which is another district in the city, housing another neighborhood, city district. You will also find the Chapman Street Church of God, and it leads back to Backstage Road as well. That's the Chapman Street here. This is Chapman Street. All these alleys in this area here leads back to Baxter's Road, which is another street in the city, and it refers as the street that never sleeps. Back to Baxter's Road as well as King Street. And this is our biscuit factory here in Gills Road, best referred to as Wibisco, West Indian Biscuit Company. Yeah, Sean? It's best referred to as West Indian Biscuit Company. This is now Gills Road, the city. This is Wibisco here, which is the manufacturer of tea time biscuits, Shirley biscuits, Eclipse and Soda Bits. This is their manufacturer here at Gills Road, at a place called Wibisco, best referred to as the West Indian Biscuit Company. Yes guys. And look back at King Street where you'll find the Wesley Hall Primary School. And it leads back to Baxter's Road as well. And this is the Magistrates Court again. Thank you guys for watching and have a blessed morning.